Oh! Look at that! We're back
Hell
for the
yeah.
second half. Yeah. I was gonna comment on the cheerleaders and their the way they pin up their clothing, but I'm not gonna, because that would be sexist.
You've paid too much attention to the models already. This is why you're
I
sick.
did.
It's God striking you down.
It's not my fault. I got a PM. You have to do what your PM says.
That's true.
And once again, I'm on defense, so nothing changes.
Yeah,
Set doesn't get to play.
Well, good.
What do you think of Chris's offensive lineup, by the way?
That's weird. They're a bit far back. I guess he's just going to form a solid cage with that. He's on the line. He's got the advantage to just crush the three warriors, and then he can form a nice cage.
That's what I thought, but he... Oh!
You!
What?
You!
It's not my fault.
Go on.
It's the dice, I tell you.
Go get him, put Hadwick in, and catch the ball with Hadwick.
I don't think Hadwick can reach, actually. I'm not sure. Because the freak... I don't understand how I could manage not to put up the numbers. But
If it's like the earlier drive, he's on the left anyway.
Yeah, I think he's on the left. That's not good. Pushing's bad.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's almost as bad as the skull. So I'm pushing him back here because I reckon that way I can put more guys
on the ball
with tackle zones.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna catch it, but I figure if we put Ragnar there, he might be able to.
But Ragnar's really good.
Yeah, I know. He's no Hasselhoof, but he's good.
Yeah, you're always loving the new guy.
Yeah.
Hadwick 40 out of 51, he's dead. He's already dead. 40 out of 51. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't get many many players up to 40 to begin with.
Isn't there another level after that as well, after 51?
Yeah, 51 and then 75, I think.
Yeah, I think that's the last one. Maybe.
Maybe
it was the last one in the old rules. I know they added an extra level. Look at all that guard.
Yeah, it's a lot of guard, and I'm feeling really good about the fact that my guys haven't been more hurt than they are. They've taken a few punches, but to be honest, his LOS is pretty scary. He's got two guard blitzers, and then he's got black orcs with block, all of them.
Yep.
And there aren't that many other teams that can outstrength me on the LOS.
He does only have 2 mighty blows, which is 2 blitzers.
Yeah.
But it's still mean and scary because they got a lot of punching power there with the guard. Yeah, Hulk throwers.
Yeah, remember how good that thrower is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently not good enough because he snake-eyed that.
It's cool.
He rolled a 1 and a 1.
He's okay. He obviously went to the same school as my guy.
Yeah, he ain't no set.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Set's a natural talent. He doesn't need no lessons.
Yeah, and fucking guard ruining my shit. I do not approve.
I love the stand firm noise. Just the boing.
Yeah. It is really good, isn't it?
Stand firm is useful in all sorts of ways you don't realise until you can't go anywhere because there's a guy lying in your way.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not good, Ragnar.
Yeah.
That's better. Since that means...
Do it to him. Shove him out. You can do it.
Yeah. I just realized I put Mr. the Fister on the freaking LOS. Why did I do that after I spent like the last part of like the earlier video talking about how he should be
Free to blitz, yeah.
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 Why am I not following my own advice?
Because Highlight Blood Bowl sometimes puts your dudes wherever the hell it wants.
Yeah, that's true. And here I'm like, do I want to go for it? Do I want to go for it? I'm gonna fail it.
Yeah, you're gonna fail
I shouldn't go for it.
Yeah, you should just shove
Especially
that
since I had already used my reroll. Oh, Steve only needs a pass.
Too bad, Steve. No, don't dodge. Don't dodge, Steve.
He's not gonna.
See, I knew you hated him.
What? I'm not even gonna move him now that you said that.
Yeah, see? Because you hate him and you don't want him to be anywhere near the ball. Oh, and now you're going to go for it.
No.
I guess it's because you are pretty sure about picking up that ball on anything but a 1.
Yeah.
Sure hands for
Luckily.
Hadwick.
No. No. he's not even supposed to pick up the ball. He's supposed to catch the ball.
Really long legs.
Yeah, because he needs to leap more.
Yeah, he does.
So he can die.
Yeah, he does. He needs to just land on his head.
See? That wasn't too bad.
And he did it. He did it just fine.
Yeah. No worries. Let's have a good time. What? Mr. the Fister, what are you doing there in the middle? That makes no sense.
It's also really bad because frenzy on the line of scrimmage with guard around just means you get yourself into trouble.
Yep. Like
this.
Yeah, I don't know what...
Hey, it worked out.
Yeah.
That's... Fucking... Mr. the Fist, Jesus Christ. He's really good now.
Yeah, he's proper good.
Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. He's like, yeah, I don't need Mighty Blow or Claw. I just need to hit them twice. Fucking
It's a shame you don't get star player points for crowd surfing, though. That would be nice.
Jesus.
I'm not sure how they changed that, or is it still so that you can't apothecary someone that gets crowd surfed? I'm not sure, and I'm not going to look it up in the freaking manual.
Yeah, I'm not sure either now. Like, I know before the idea was that they were torn to pieces and they couldn't find enough of him because everyone was taking the parts home as souvenirs. But this game doesn't really have a big crowd.
Yeah.
It's like 3 guys appear out of nowhere.
Do you want to know what the literary canon says?
What?
Well, the Blood Bowl books make it so that if you do get crowd surfed, the crowd actually lifts you up to like the upper rafters and dump you over the side, and no one can actually survive the fall.
Damn.
So since like the stadium's so high, like 50 or 100 meters up, everyone dies that get crowd surfed. Except the hero of the book, who somehow manages to survive the fall because he does get crowd surfed.
Well, he's the hero of the book.
Yeah.
A Blood Bowl book. A book about Blood Bowl.
The books aren't that great, but there are 4 of them. For those that want some light evening reading, I've read all of them. By the way.
I mean, I love football and Elf, but I'm not going to read no book about football and Elf.
Well, that's because you ain't going to read no book, period.
Yeah. Fuck books.
Letters and words. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't have time for that.
No. It's like a story, but without the listening part.
Well, what's the point then? Who does the voices?
Yeah. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, right. I'm getting punched, I think.
Yeah, but everyone's free to roam around.
Yeah, I'm in a really good position again.
When you're free to roam around, it helps to be 1 or 2 movement faster than the other team, and that's what you are. So it's really good. Like you can just catch up, do whatever. Don't even have to go for it. Just creep away.
Yeah, and I can use my guard where it's needed, except for now because the guard guy is stuck right there giving assist to everyone in a really good place. So, something I've been meaning to talk about for like the last few games, but I've never had the time since we're always talking about random Blood Bowl crap, and this is actually more random Blood Bowl crap. I know a lot of guys in the thread are talking about like the first team to pick or that they've got in the game recently. God forbid because they've watched this.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was what was your first Blood Bowl game?
Other than Orcs vs Humans from the box,
Yeah.
like my first real Blood Bowl team and game was Lizardmen versus High Elves. It was really good because I punched him, but then all my skins died and I was sad.
Yeah.
I had to learn a valuable lesson.
One of my first games was against a friend that convinced me to play to begin with, and at his board game and conflicts role playing RPG club, and that was really fun. I played with some Dark Elves, and then I got into a tournament that they had, and my first game was against the guy that well, my second game. My first like proper game where no one actually told me where to go was against the guy who arranged the tournament, and the reason he had arranged the tournament was because he had made custom rules.
Oh.
Yeah. So I lost pretty darn big, and I didn't get what all of it was about. But it was fun nonetheless. He had some really strange rules. Like this was just before the first living rulebook, I think. So it still had like cards and stuff. Instructional comment earlier, like a few rules revisions ago, like a whole bunch.
Yeah.
When the team value was too high, you could buy. I think you can still do in some version of the rules. You could like buy different types of cards that were like some of them were dirty plays, others were extra rerolls.
There was Magic Sponge, which automatically healed a dude to normal if he was badly hurt or nickled or whatever. And my favourite one was the dog runs with the ball. And just if the ball was on the ground, it just ran in a random direction.
Yeah. No, my favorite. I had two favorites. One was the magical helmet, which meant that after you could either use it in the game or you could keep it till after the game and then give it to someone, and it would increase his armor value by 1, which was good because that's the only one everyone wanted. Or exploding ball, which meant that if the other guy scored on you, you could just play exploding ball, and it's like nope. That wasn't a touchdown, the ball explodes, and it's thrown in over here.
Excellent.
Like, yeah, all of those cards were kind of game-breaking, which is probably why they were removed later on. And they're kind of back in now, or there's some form of them.
Yeah, they're not as crazy, but there are some cards now still.
And they're not in Cyanide Blood Bowl, but and they're, as you said, they're not as crazy and not as fun. But then again, earlier Blood Bowl versions were more like were much more carnage. I think when people started to actually play the game to try and win rather than just beat the shit out of each other and see what happened, the rules kind of changed to reflect that.
Yeah.
But I'm getting away from my point. I wanted to talk about the freaking rules he had, because he had wild animal for the Minotaur, and his wild animal version was like, now you need to roll a die. And if you want to do anything other than block or blitz, you need to roll 3 plus or more. And if you want to block or blitz, you need to roll 2 plus or more. Or is it 4 plus?
It's 4
anyway,
plus for normal, yeah.
It's 4 plus for doing anything other than blocking or blitzing. What he had was that before doing anything, you had to you had to roll the die. You had to say what you wanted to do, and then you rolled the die. And if you rolled a 1, the Minotaur would then blitz whoever was closest to him. And if 2 or more players were equally close, you got to choose who. And this happened even if you'd already done your blitz. So you could effectively blitz twice.
So it was really good to fail your wild animal.
Yeah. So what everyone that had a Minotaur did was just make him stand at least like 1 square away from all your other players, so that you're at an equal distance from at least one opponent, and then do all your shit that you needed to do, and then roll for wild animal and hope that he failed.
Excellent.
Needless to say, the rule revisions were a great success, and I was shocked to find out that we didn't play with them much more after that. I think the guy won won the tournament as well.
My favourite little Blood Bowl variation was the Dungeon Bowl rules. They did where you use like the dungeon pieces from Warhammer Quest and set up a pitch, and you could bounce the ball off the walls and do all sorts of really dumb, stupid stuff you would never want to do ever.
Yeah, like you had to find it in a box, didn't you? Like there's 6 different boxes on the pitch, and only one of them has a ball. The other one, the 5 other ones explode. Hey, guess what? By the way, speaking of Dungeon Bowl,
what?
In the second Blood Bowl book, they play Dungeon Bowl.
Damn, I'm getting these books right now. Maybe I'll even buy a Kindle. They've got to be in ebooks.
Oh. I don't know. I'm not. Do you think the Black Library is on ebooks?
Probably not.
This is getting really Warhammer nerdy now.
Yeah.
Or other Games Workshop nerdy.
And now all of your guys are dying because you ruined it.
Yeah, but I forced him to blitz to get rid of whoever was up there, which was probably Ragnar or someone since he got knocked down.
I wish that it was like a tournament or a league, and there was a guy in charge, and he could just give you some SPP. Just give Ragnar a level up. It's been like 12 games, and all he's done is get knocked out after doing something really cool in every single one.
But to be fair, you need a few guys that don't get any SPP, like the ones that you're supposed to like hate and don't care about.
But Ragnar's my favourite.
Oh, you'd say that. Everyone's your favourite.
Yeah, I love them all equally, and in the correct amount.
I like Rumble Goat because he's got kick.
Kick's really good.
I know!
Except
it has no bearing on this game because I'm trying to kick and like I want it at the bottom of the pitch in the top right corner, and what happens? No, it scatters next to the thrower.
Yeah.
Totally freaking useless. Now I'm trying Hasselhoof.
Come on, Hasselhoof. See, even Hasselhoof's got as many points as Ragnar, and he's only been in existence for 2 games.
Yeah, but he's committed to the cause. That's why he's that good.
That's true, he is.
And I managed to clear a path.
Yeah. Walk throwers they don't really take a punch that good.
Nope. I wish I had Nerves of Steel, and I could go pick that up. But then I wouldn't be able to dodge out, so...
Don't ever say that, because now the thread's going to vote for Big Hand.
Oh, they're going to vote for Big Hand regardless. And
Grum will go with Kick and Big Hand.
No, he needs to have something that can't stack at all, like Dirty Player. So I'm forced to foul with him, and then he'll get... Oh, look at that. There are other players than me that actually fail their ground reports. What do you mean,
Yeah, no, you're right. No one else ever fails going for it.
Yeah.
You.
I'm not sure what you're talking
I
about.
can't believe Mr. the Fist has found himself on the line of scrimmage again.
Yeah.
Cyanide
No.
Blood Bowl is really good at setting up your guys for you.
Yeah, I need to get better at looking at that, making sure everything's in order. Okay, trying my best to clear a path here, so we don't get any tackle stunts on the ball.
Actually, thinking of kind of useless things that don't work well with kick, prehensile tail, because he'll only be on the field on defense, and it means guys running near him get irritated vaguely. and that, oh, fucking hell. Whoosh, he's gone.
Yeah, I know.
He's out of here.
Uh-huh. And now I'm actually being really cautious here, making sure that no one can reach him.
Yep.
And then I realized that, maybe I should give it to Ragnar.
He still won't level up because he's only got 2 points. Fuck me. Ragnar, you're
Ragnar.
getting
So,
worse.
I mean, I should at this point have learned my lesson. Never let Ragnar near the ball, because he's not. Something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, he's not the most reliable of men.
He's really good in a pinch. It's just that he can't finish. He's not.
He's a team player.
Yeah, he's in it for like the. No, I'm sorry. I'm not good with sport analogies.
He's really good. That's a ringing endorsement from me. He's really good.
Compared to your regular, he's okay.
Yeah, he's okay. He's fine.
Ah,
Okay. Crumble. No.
I'm just gonna sit here and cough a bit.
That's good. You should.
Why?
Because it's
Yeah,
set up, it's foreshadowing for when the new edition comes out and you play undead.
But I'm actually at this point I'm just hoping that they'll let you transfer teams, because to be honest I'm not really super pumped about starting up another team, at least not right now.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping someone else does Blood Bowl LP when Legendary comes out, if you can't transfer the teams.
I'm
It's
just gonna
not hard,
make a
guys.
vampire
You
team.
just need to be pretty decent at Blood Bowl and know how to use Fraps and Premiere,
Yeah.
and also ME GUI
Yeah.
and Audacity, and you need to have Ethan's Skype number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should,
Oh,
you should,
and
you
the
should
manual.
Yeah, and the manual. And don't look at it. Damn Hasselhoff.
Yeah, he fucked everything up. Now I can't. Oh wait, I still can't score. Never mind.
Yeah. No. Like, no one can still do anything. It's just a thrower near him, so he's fine. But it's with Ragnar, and it's fine.
Yeah, but then Mr. Hadwick scores. I don't want him to score. He's already scored twice.
No, you've still got another turn?
No! I'm blue!
Yeah.
Chris
Next
is on
turn-
his last turn.
Yeah, next turn will be the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
but
we're in agreement then.
maybe it would be like the elf game on Fumble that just kept going on, and both teams had like 11 touchdowns each.
Yeah. Ah.
Fucking God.
Yeah.
This is
I'm
this is when Hail Mary pass is good, because you can just throw the ball up the other end and go, fuck you.
Yep.
It's the only time it's useful, because it's just
Yeah.
awful.
At this point, Chris was like, "Oh fuck, I blitz. You can't pass and blitz in the same round, can you?" And I was like, "Nope." And I felt kind of good about that.
But
because
this
I
is
do
good, because
wanna
now
score.
you can blitz with Hadwick and then pick up with Ragnar and not quite make it.
No. Yeah, exactly. Not quite make it. That's not in my vocabulary.
Not quite.
Actually, it is.
Yeah, it is. Okay, let's make this
Okay.
a big, good last turn.
Yeah. I don't think I realized at this point that this was the last turn. I was so into the game. But yeah, I figured I need to blitz with Kozilek so I can hopefully scatter it down the pitch.
That's your plan, blitz with Kozilek.
Yeah.
He's got to go for it twice and also stand up and dodge.
Yeah, but so does everyone else.
Yeah.
Well, I could blitz Mr. Hadwick, but he would only get one die.
Yeah, and he's got issues.
Yeah. And I don't like him.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you don't. That's why you're getting all these points.
Yeah. He's a bit of a jerk on the at the after party.
Bit of a diva.
Uh-huh.
Block everywhere.
Yes.
Okay.
Go, Kozilek.
You could do it.
No, he can't.
He's really good. Not bad though. 3-0
Not
after you messed up at the start and then you killed everyone, crowd surfed everyone else.
Yeah.
That was a good
I'm
game.
really pleased. It was a good game.
Fuck off.
Let's see who
okay.
got.
Oh,
Let's.
only 10,000 for the Orcs.
Yeah, and we now have high enough team value that we get minus. Look at that, Skull Poker Johnson got an MVP.
Oh yeah.